Okay, I'm not sure what happened here. It looks like a vendor. I'm speculating right now, and they have a suspect against the fences. I don't know why I'm making them nervous. Okay. This is Pacific Division in Venice. It's kind of dark. Excuse the darkness of it. Talking to a vendor. Must have had a fight with the vendor. They always get lucky enough to walk up on stuff in Venice. Always. This is where we're at. We're on Rose and Lincoln. More light here. I've been recording the Venice cops for over 20 years, folks. You know what's scary about this whole homeless thing? You see a lot of homeless now, like in the 80s and the 70s, sitting on bus benches. Nobody cares about them. It's scary. I guess he suffers there. He must have got into an altercation with the people here with the food stand. They're taking them. Sergeant on the scene. I guess he's the supervisor there, stripes. It's tough being homeless, let me tell you, man. You know, I mean, anyone can be homeless. You know, it could happen to anybody. It's a woman, and she's complaining. This is the old Tommy's right here. They used to come in, that's best food. I remember they closed, the pigeons were all outside wondering what happened. They had like 100 pigeons that came in every day. Yeah, Tommy's is a great, great place. Great. Oh yeah, man. I was living in those hotels last year, and I came close myself. It's not a good thing, man. And now it's more and more folks all over the USA that are homeless. But I really feel for the older people that are homeless on the bus benches. said. They're gonna take all the stuff, probably put it in storage. She's cursing and screaming at them. Who knows what really happened, you know? They put all the stuff in the back of the car, so they're going to be taking her. She's claiming she didn't do anything. God, I'm tired. I gotta get some sleep. Well, lots more videos are coming to homeless here in Venice. I can't help myself but do more stories on the homeless. They're making affordable housing in Venice. So what is affordable housing? $2,000 a month? $1,000 a month? Is that what affordable housing is? It's a joke. Hey, safety man. We're in Venice. This is the LAPD Pacific Division. I guess this food stand. Had an altercation with the homeless lady. They put all the stuff in the car and they may be taking her. So we're gonna stay here and just keep the camera going. The live stream. I've been recording Pacific Division for over 20 years. Okay, thank you, John G. That's good to know. It's based on your income. All right, thank you for that. That's good to know. Nah, that's not my style. I never do that. I never like mess with them that way because I always try to shoot from a distance. I'm not looking for like, I'm not looking for like, what do you call it, altercations. That's not me. No, I'm not homeless. Not anyway. Not anytime soon. I'm paying a high rent where I'm living, $1,400 a month. Uncle Barry's in the house. I never was homeless. Actually, I stayed in different hotels. I moved to hotel to hotel. But I never was at the point where I was actually homeless. So that's that with that. But if I get hurt, injured, I can't pay the rent, homeless time. Not sure I can last being homeless though, let me tell you. I'm 60 now. If I ever got homeless, I would just say take me. I don't want to hang around for that. I'm just walking to the store, and I always like wind up. I always find stuff. My whole time in Venice, or anywhere, I always get lucky enough to walk upon stuff without the scanner on. But my style is I don't walk up to the cops and start yelling at them and all that crap. That's not the way I do it. I just shoot from the distance, try to document it. But I'm not looking for altercations. And believe me, I got harassed a couple times over the years just doing what I'm doing from the distance. Cops getting in my face. It has happened. You can actually shoot the right way and find yourself in an altercation. But the sixth division is getting a lot better with the cameras. Even though 20 years ago when I started recording, the cops never really liked me, but they never really messed with me. Oh no, I'm old. I'm 60, man. 60 years old is definitely getting there. I'm going to check into that though. Low income senior citizens. That's a good idea. Because this $1,400 a month is killing me.
Tony.
Oh, how you doing? What's going on? All right.
You auditing?
I don't audit. I've always been a cop watcher in Venice for over 20 years.
Oh. Yeah.
No, the auditors, they want to get into fights with the cops and everything. That's not how I shoot.
Sometimes they might tell you to fuck off.
Who's that?
The cops.
Well, they pretty much know me. I've had altercations with them in the past.
It's your right to.
Yeah, but I've been doing it. I've been doing it since before cell phones in Venice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, I have my big camera in my back.
Even when you're on the boardwalk?
Even on the boardwalk, because I was doing my show out there,
Yeah.
and then I had the camera. That's when I started recording the cops, actually.
Hey, you know, I used to watch a show before they remodeled down there, the old bathroom where you.
Oh, the old bathroom, yeah, it was
the side of the wall right there.
Yeah, the chainsaw juggler. Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the one-man band.
Yeah, and they used to swallow swords and all that.
No, it was the good old days, man.
Yeah, your show was the best though. I've seen your show probably hundreds of times.
Yeah, that show was too physical. I had to retire, man.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
I run into you a couple times. You tell me your teeth were.
Oh yeah, man. It was time.
I was on the corner over there across from Hooba Hooba. I sold the rubber hands.
Oh yeah, I remember. That's a long time ago, man.
Yeah.
I actually used that in my act, the rubber hand. Remember that?
Yeah. You had a hand. You put it down.
Yeah,
for jungle fever or whatever. Yeah. I knew your show by heart, man.
God, man.
I used to sit up on the male's bathroom fence, that little covered up.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'd point at me and
Oh yeah,
stay
man.
away from drugs or something.
That was I was the chainsaw juggler. Remember Robert Grunberg?
Which one?
The chainsaw juggler.
Yeah.
He was amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
The animation just passed away a couple of years back.
He did?
Yeah, he got hit by a cab in Vegas.
Oh, what the? Because he went to the promenade.
Well, he did. And
no idea.
we just lost. Salmon has died. Snake Man.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That was really sad.
I heard about him. So you look for paparazzi opportunities, right?
Well, I work at LAX a lot. I mean, 10 hours a day. So I have the police scanner going, and then I have my paparazzi. I do both. I do the cop stuff, and I do the paparazzi.
Yeah. So anything juicy you were interested in?
When at the airport?
Anything.
Well, something happens like really big, I'll get it, and I'll sell it to the news.
Yeah.
But it's been quiet there lately. But
I can let you know if there's something going on. I'm in Malibu a lot. There's something's going on.
Yeah, Malibu. I don't hit Malibu anymore.
No.
I used to work Malibu years ago on the beach with a lot of celebrities, man. But I'm in Venice now, and I do LAX.
These guys detained me the other day.
For what?
I live over here off of Fifth.
Yeah.
And they were looking for somebody that ditched a car and was on foot.
No, it's pretty bad right now. The rich are moving in now, and they're really messing everything up.
Yeah, well, I just came out of my house and walked out there.
Oh, wow.
And they grabbed me.
You kidding?
Detained me, and I said, am I being detained? They're like, yeah. And they kept questioning me. I just said, I don't answer questions.
Yeah, that's how you do it, yeah. Yeah.
And I asked them to loosen the handcuffs. They're like, ask my partner. Like, basically, no. And then once they figured out I wasn't their guy, they let me go. Like they were doing me a favor.
Oh yeah, there was no sorry or nothing. No.
Nothing. I got their ID cards, but I mean that's just a Terry search basically. So they're allowed to do that.
Oh yeah, they're allowed to, if they think that you're suspected of a crime.
Yeah.
But
even if they didn't witness you do it, like this like a little stupid gray area where they can just grab you, detain you.
Yeah, there's a lot of new cops that don't even know me now, man. You know? I like this because you're able to go live on YouTube.
Are you streaming it? It's not picking up our voice, is it?
No, I have the thing on.
It's cool, man. It's kind of like an audit anyways. Just observing them, making sure they...
Well, I've always been doing the First Amendment for years. And then all these people now are doing it now. They got loads of folks are doing it now.
Yeah,
I
love it.
When I first started doing it, there was nobody doing it, actually. There was a few people doing it.
But you're like a pioneer then.
Well, yeah, but I always worked on the First Amendment. You know, freedom of the press, because a lot of my stuff I sold to the news.
Yeah.
And I never backed down from the cops. But I always try to shoot from a distance and don't mess with them.
Don't be crass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still got harassed sometimes. You know, they get in my face and tell me I can't record and all that crap. But I stand my ground with them.
Yeah, you got to. Like in the very beginning, just like
Cause I've shot a lot of stuff. I shot a lot of good stuff, around murders, all kind of shit around Venice, man.
Oh, so you can pick it up on your scanner and then you show up.
Well, there's an app. I was scanning that. I turned it off because I had it on all day.
Yeah.
So I walked up on this. I always get lucky and walk up on the shit, man.
Right on.
But I'm trying to get the cops. The guy got killed over there. Remember that at the coffee shop? They killed the homeless dude about a year ago.
Well, it seems like it's happening more and more.
Yeah.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, they shot him right in front of the coffee shop.
The cops did?
Yeah, man. I don't know what he did, but the video's on YouTube. If you put down the Venice cops shoot the homeless guy, it'll come up.
Oh, do you have your own blog or something?
I have my YouTube page, Tony Vera 1902.
Tony Vera?
Yeah.
1922?
Just go to YouTube, put Tony Vera, it'll come up my page.
All right. I can throw comments down.
Oh yeah, I mean,
All right.
I've been doing a lot of folks telling me, oh, go over there and curse them out. I'm not. That's not my style, man. You know, I document shit. You know. Did you hear about Women's Farms closing?
No.
The sandwich shop in Venice?
No.
Yeah, they're closing, man.
You mean right there at a Windward?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's been there for years, man.
why'd they close it?
The guys doubled the rent.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Google or somebody.
Well, they've been pretty cool in Venice because they don't fuck with nobody, you know.
Yeah.
Snapchat were the ones that messing with. They had to move because they got mad at the community because they were messing with folks. They had security guards in the streets. Remember that Snapchat?
Yeah.
They're bad, man.
It's a new day, man.
Yeah, because Google has all the homeless camp all around their headquarters over there, and they don't mess with them.
Okay.
But the cops, they've been giving out a lot of tickets over there because I walk by there in the mornings. I guess your tent has to be up at a certain time or down,
Yeah.
and they give you a summons.
Yeah.
I don't think that's fair because they can't pay that.
No, these guys, they just escalate, really.
Yeah, and then they wait till it goes to warrant and they lock them up.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with the whole system.
They just train to throw the hammer, that's it. We know that.
It's sad.
Yeah. Well, if I throw a comment down, I'll sign it Fresh Cut Hands.
Oh yeah. No, that was great. I use that in my act. I just love that routine.
Yeah, me and Phil, we would partner up on that corner right there.
Man, good old days, man.
Yeah, used to be able to drive up right there.
Yeah, those days are gone, man.
Pavilion was all there. Yeah, but it's always good to see you, man.
Oh, man.
You're a legend.
Well, legend in my mind. Thank you.
You cool, man.
I appreciate it.
Later, Tony.
See you later.
Tony, what's it?
Tony Vera.
Tony Vera.
Yeah, Vera.
All right.
All right. That was an old timer that I used to do my show on the boardwalk, and he was a vendor, and he recognized me, and got to shoot the shit about the olden days. Okay, I think this person is gonna get arrested. If you just tuned in, the homeless woman had a fight with the food vendor over here, and they put all the stuff in the vehicle. And I feel bad for her because who knows what really happened. This is LAPD Pacific Division. I've been recording these guys for over 20 years. Now this is the old Tommy's. If you don't remember it, they had the best food in the world, and they had closed a couple of years back. Sad. They had good deals on. I guess the burgers were good. The breakfast was amazing. Okay, we're gonna see. I know they're gonna take it because they put all the stuff in the car. In the car. Let's see what this says. But no, the man doesn't want to be taped. I know the guy. Some people don't want to be recorded. I respect that, you know. He didn't even want his voice on the stream. The special guest was a vendor in Venice over 20 years ago. He would sell. Remember the rubber hand that you press the cord and it moves? fly stands. He sold those across the street from my, on the boardwalk, across the way from my spot. And he recognized me. I missed doing the show. That was great money. That was cash money back in the day. It's dark over here. That's why the picture is not as great when it's dark. But I've been doing a lot of videos on the homeless, and I plan to do a lot more. A lot of these cops don't know me, especially now. I'm using the cell phone. I'm not really using the big camera. The guy called me an auditor. I said, I'm not an auditor, you know. I am not an auditor. Cop watching is something I've been doing over 23 years. Started in Venice. When I had my show on the boardwalk, I started recording different things I saw on the boardwalk, including the cops. And there's only a few folks back then doing it. You have to count them in your hand, and all of a sudden, everybody's doing it. But I'm not one to go to the cops and start trouble. That's not the way I work. I just try to document what I see, and that become part of the story for hits. Maybe I should start cursing out the cops, get more hits, but that's not me. If they get in my face, that's another story. You guys have seen me going off in the past. But I'm 60 years old, and I'm trying to stay out of trouble. Hey, thank you there. Who's that? The ship, the short ship. Thank you. Yeah, I started my career shooting the Venice cops over 23 years ago. Actually started. It's kind of neat though. If you shoot from a distance, you don't interfere with them, they don't know what to do with you. Because they come up with you, they're going to look stupid, you know? So they got all her stuff in the police car. So they're probably going to be taking her in a minute. LAPD Pacific Division. I'm getting some dirty looks from the cops, but like I said, a lot of them don't know me. They may have heard of the name, but a lot of them don't know me. See how this thing winds. I can't leave now. I've been live streaming for 30, almost 30 minutes. And I don't want to leave now. If you just tuned in, allegedly the woman had a fight with this food stand, a homeless woman. I guess the guy was motioning that she was throwing stuff on the ground. I don't know exactly what happened. I don't want to speculate. But it looks like she's going. But I love recording. I've gotten some big stories out of Venice. A lot of weird kind of murders. A lot of weird stuff here over the years. A lot different from LAX. More cops showing up. I guess it's got a female cop showing up. gloves on. I guess they're gonna search her. Yeah, they're definitely gonna take her. They got the female cop searching her, and it's sad though because what is that gonna accomplish taking her away? You know? Yeah, the best kind of cop watcher to me is the one that just records and documents the way it should be done. You remember the Rodney King video? That was one of the first cop watchers, and he shot from a distance and he got what he got. Hey, Denise Lynn, the one and only Denise Lynn from Chicago. One of the best cop watchers I know. Those cops over there in Chicago do not play. Those cops actually scare me, the ones in Chicago, you know, Denise, they really do. But yeah, folks, go with her channel, Denise Lynn, and see some incredible videos. Like and subscribe to her channel. Right, so they got the female searching her. Hey, James. James, how are you there? The homeless lady, allegedly, she was over here. I guess she had all her stuff over here by the fence, and she got into it with this legal food stamps. Food stand. I guess the mayor makes them legal now, even though I'm not gonna get into it. Like that meat, it's uncovered, but they make the restaurants cover their stuff. It's a catch-20. It's really funny. All the restaurants on the boardwalk, they have to have all the stuff with screens, all that kind of crap. But they legalize these food vendors, and they can do what they want, you know. Okay, so they're gonna take her. Perk walk, but it's sad to see it. Oh yeah, man. It's just like no one cares about the homeless, man. It seems like they're gonna take her. This is sad. Hey, Tom Zebra. Ran into LX police. Asked we knew Tony Rivera got it out of. Well, yeah. Well, the LAX cops were not always nice to me. I had to work for that, Tom. I had to actually work for it. When I first started doing LAX, I had a lot of problems, man. A lot of the old timers would lie to you, make shit up. And I guess now they know I'm not playing with them. So we got Denise Lynn and Tom Zebra on the channel, people. A lot of you guys don't know, I started as a cop watcher in Venice over 23 years ago, and I had my show on the boardwalk. I always had a camera. There was always something going on in Venice. Well, yeah, but they know you too, Tom. You know, they know you don't play either. You know, they don't want the LAX cops don't want to look bad. You know, and they gotten a lot better over the years, but took some work. So I guess she's getting arrested, probably for a warrant. I don't think the guy pressed charges. But what they do is they give the homeless different tickets for sleeping in the street or drinking a beer. And when something happens, they call a warrant in and they take them. So that's a wrap. Thanks, Tom and Denise. You guys are great. I want to call this. I love you guys. This is my old favorite, Tommy's. I used to always eat here, man. It was a great place. I remember when they closed, they had all these birds that lived on top of the roof. And when they closed, all the birds were on the floor here wondering what the fuck happened. Because it was closed and they wasn't getting any more food. These birds were like huge. They were fat, but these birds were eating good. A lot of them actually moved near Whole Foods, which is across the street here. I'm actually going into the 99-cent shops because I'm on an extremely tight budget with my rent. It's $1,400 a month. And the new Venice is if you don't have the rent money, that definitely try to throw you out. So I've been good that way. I've been saving money and looking for that big story. Whole Foods over here, and the 99-cent shop is over here, which is cool. You have a choice. All right, folks. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Denise Lynn. Check out Denise Lynn's cot washing channel, and of course, you know Tom Zebra. And you'll really enjoy Denise Lynn. Love you guys. Stay positive and count your blessings. Tony Bear signing off from Venice, California.